EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Saints. And that right there is how you silence the home.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. Burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first and 10, it's Mostert. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Throw caught by Achane. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 23. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. These two teams all tied after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Carr now to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Second and 9. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Ochan. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A handoff running left is Mostert. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Groupie for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Next to score, Saints 17, Dolphins 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Here's 2nd and 10.
leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this one too low.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Brought down at the 39-yard line.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
In motion, Hill. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, what a juke into space. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua steps away to his left. And he's taken down here by the Saints. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Tua.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this.